Yo guys, welcome back. Today you can see I'm in the gym that I partner with here a bit, and a wonderful bench is next to me and a mat. Today we take a bit of a deviation from the direction we usually go, because this is a stretch I kind of fumbled upon, and I've been using it literally with everybody. From basically all athletes, which I'll explain in a second, to every person on this earth. So basically what we're looking at here is what I started to see, and you will notice too, is either everybody in 2015 is working in a position like this, so they're either playing the piano, I guess, or probably working on a keyboard, or they're playing a sport which is in front of them, because I don't really know how many take place behind you. From tennis to baseball to basketball, everything is in the front. So what we're noticing is when people are standing up, they're getting pulled a little bit in the front. If you don't see this from the front view, just have someone take a picture from the side, and you will notice that usually your shoulders start to kind of fall or sink forward. So what I stumbled upon was just taking an old school stretch that we all know and making it a bit more specific for the front region. So what we're going to do here is, as you noticed again, I mentioned that we have this bench next to us, so hopefully in your house you have a couch or a TV table or something that has something you can get your hand under it, because that's going to be quite important in order for us to hold ourselves down. So first thing we do is, I think we all know the stretch where we work like basically in this direction, so hopefully you can hear me as I speak towards the ceiling. But what the starting position here is a little bit different, and it's very specific. So what we're going to do is, maybe I'm going to make sure my knee is on the mat so it hurts a bit less. I'm going to put my left knee, since I'm lying on my right side, and I'm going to trap it down. So my knee is literally on the ground here. And as my knee is trapped down, you're going to notice that it really keeps my left shoulder up. So now it's my body's job to rotate down and get my shoulder on the ground. So the old way we usually do it was kind of like a 50-50. So it allowed us to basically move away from our tightness and get whatever on the ground that we wanted to and put a nice stretch. But now what we want to do is we want to lock that tightness down and then see our tightness in the rotational area of the front core, if you will, and in our arm. So as you can see, the minute I lock my leg down, it wants to pop back up because my hip is a bit tight right now. But as I breathe, you're going to notice that I can start to move my arm down a little bit, hopefully. And as you notice, as I go under, my leg really wants to pick up. But as I basically force my leg down, it really highlights the tightness I personally have in my left chest. Now if I were to do the right side, it would be the same. So what we're going to want to do here, if you get lucky, you can actually kind of get under another table. What I do is I get with my couch here, and I trap my leg down, and I put my hand on my couch, so I can really kind of double trap myself. And from here, I just lie, relax, breathe. And as you notice, I even start to, in the video, open up a bit. You can do a contract, relax, either against your own arm here, or you can pull or do both at the same time for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then relax, breathe, and go in a deeper. And make sure your arm is not too low. We always want to keep it basically in a diagonal length with your chest, because that is really going to put the stretch on your pec, on your chest muscle. Oh yeah, this is a bit tight. I just got done training myself and I'm dead. So I hope I'm a good example for everybody that the 2 to 3 minutes that we hold this is not always fun. Okay, so then I'm just going to relax out of this, as you will too. And as you feel like you're broken in half, before you sit up and switch to the other side, just relax and let your body come back to normal. And then when you're ready, switch to the other side. So I'm destroyed from my fitness class I just gave and did. So hopefully I made enough sense for you guys to figure this video out, and if not, let me know. So until next week.